Start this off like Jason. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Here we are at 256 Garage. It's been a tough week on us. It started off good this week and felt good. Felt like stuff was moving, going to be on the roll. And then it just kind of boom, 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 went downhill. And stuff didn't get finished like I was hoping. I tell you, done a lot of sitting around thinking, trying to figure out how to make it work, how to make stuff move, and I just ain't quite figured it out yet. But here's what we did this week and what we got going on. I'll show you a little bit. This is the one car we did complete, a little Fusion. It was hit in the rear. We put a back bumper on it, painted the bottom part of the hatch, did a little pull on the rear body. We cleaned it up last night. I come in this morning and vacuumed it. We got it ready to go, deliver. Got this Chevrolet truck bed here, 65.6. I'm not real sure which one it's going on. I'm not sure what model their truck is, but they've completely ordered a brand new bed, brand new floor. They put a metal floor in it, brand new sides, tubs, front. We're just gonna paint it black for them. I DA'd the thing down and I put not one coat of primer, but I primed it for the first time. Come in and block it and fix any dents or imperfections that pop up. It seems like it's gonna be pretty nice and straight. Like I said, I haven't really done anything. I've done some hammer and dolly and metal filing on some dents it had up here, but no filler work or anything yet. I just DA'd it down and put a good coat of primer on it. We got Steven's little Mustang still hanging out. Really haven't had a whole lot of time. We put his carburetor back on it, trying to make it work, because we did realize by putting that 670 on it that the carburetor was the issue. So we put his back on there, trying to line his out. It ran out of fuel on us. We put gas in it. And I don't know if you can see that big ring of a stain there, but when we poured gas in it, it went to pouring out the fronts of the fuel pump return. He does have electric fuel pump in tank on this car. But anyways, it went to leaking out of that. Where it's fuel pump in this car. Sending unit. Usually these cars just got a sending unit in the tank, but it started leaking at that sending unit. The little Comet, I finished making this panel, lower patch panel for the passenger quarter here. I've got it fitting in there. I ain't welded it or nothing, but I did get it made and got it fitting in there. The Camaro, Edwin has welded on that thing all week. I believe he said he had the inner tubs completed. The inner and outer wheel houses, they are welded in and done. He started working on the quarter panel and welding the taillight panel to it yesterday, I know. He likes finishing up the quarter panels, getting them welded in, and then we'll move to the roof section. But he's been steadily pecking away at that, doing a good job, looking good. I've been doing a little filler work on the F100 door. I've got it wiped. But like I said, I stripped this down, put a coat of primer on it, and then I've just DA'd it off, and I've put a solid wipe on it, blocking it down to take care of any small imperfections. It wasn't just terrible, but you know, it's an old 70s door, so it has had its dents and dings, stuff like that. I've pushed out the bigger part of it and doing a little filler work. Here's a little Acura. We've got it painted and it's time for reassembly. We did get the mirror, belt molding, and door handle on the front door. We'll have to put the rocker molding back on, put the rear door back together, put the bumper on and the headlight. As I was putting the fender and everything on and adjusting the fender, opening and closing the hood, his hood latch cable broke. So we had to go get another hood latch cable. I ain't got it installed yet. I can't remember. He picked it up late Thursday evening. But It's just an older model car, and that stuff's getting old and brittle. And you touch it, it wants to break the plastic parts, and it makes it aggravating when you know, stuff goes breaking. It wasn't even part of nothing, you know. It wasn't wrecked on the hood, didn't do nothing to the hood, didn't do nothing to the latch, but just so got that. Still haven't got parts on the Expedition. This we did go ahead and paint the Dodge truck this week. We got the fender painted. I did that repair on the bedside, got it painted. The bumper is, I can't remember how long back ordered. Daddy actually painted this truck, turned out nice. We fixed the lower portion of the bedside, and we stayed paint below that body line. They didn't want us to paint the whole bedside, so we kept it below that body line. Just did a paint, did a soft edge on it. It turned out nice. We got it straightened up. Let's see. We actually bought a new car this week. Let's see, what day was that? Wednesday night? Yeah, I believe it was Wednesday night. We left out of here about a little after 4 and headed to, what part of Georgia? Blairsville, Georgia, I believe it was. We bought a Nova, a little 72 Nova. I'll show it to you. We're going to have a video on it. You know, a little better video explaining it. But here it is. We got home about 11:30 that night. But it's pretty clean, little 72 Nova. They've done put new floor pans in it, replaced the center part of the trunk in it. So it looks real nice underneath. It's got brand new interior, door panels, all that's real nice. He did put new door handles on it, but if you've done any work on one of these Novas, a new door handle, the rod's like it's too short. So it won't engage that pedal all the way to release the lock actuator. So it is not opening with the outside door handle. You have to reach in and open the door. So we got that to fix. It's got a good sounding small block Chevrolet, got a cam. It's got a good sounding small block Chevrolet, got a cam. It was an air car, still got the box and all on it. I'm not real sure if we'll get time or what we'll do, but the plans is to put a black vinyl top on the car, black stripes, SS stripes. We're going to change the wheels out. We got a set of torque thrusts with it, but they were 7s all the way around, so we'll put the 7s on the front, buy 2 8s to go on the rear. Just kind of break up some of that silver. Anybody knows me knows silver is not my color. I do not like it on a hot rod, but there's a lot of people that do. I can't afford to repaint this car. I ain't got the time to change color, paint the jams and all that. So it'll just go back to break it up some, put a black vinyl top, black SS stripes on it. Not sure yet. I'm not digging the black bumper and headlight. I don't know, you know, what the budget's got in it, because at the end of the day, we do want to resell this car and hopefully make a little money, stay alive to buy another one. So it all depends, you know, how much that stuff's going to cost. Like I said, we just have bought it and pulled it in the shop. Haven't, you know, put much pen. We ain't put the pen to the paper and ain't started doing anything just yet. But if you like the car, you want the car like it sits, we'll sell it to you like it sits. If you want to wait and see how it turns out, wait and see how it turns out. If we get to do anything with it, it may sell or trade before we touch it. Who knows? We do got a lot going on, busy. Yes, that's the Cadillac bumper. Because of the weather and everything else, they still haven't got the Cadillac to me to put the bumper on. They live in Hazel Green. So weather, it's been real bad over their direction. But that's, like I said, we didn't get a whole lot finished to show for this week here at 256 Garage. We have been working and working hard, but sometimes stuff just don't go as smooth as I'd like for it to go. That's life though, that's part of it. We'll get it figured out, get stuff moving again. I forgot this little Honda CRV we got in. I don't think it's going to have any paint work. I think it's just replaced the textured part on the bumper and a few odd and end parts on it. They don't want the front bumper, nothing painted, just the lower part replaced. But forgot about that, but we do got that in. But yeah, we trying to manage to get stuff done, try to keep y'all content. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard, but we'll get it ironed out maybe one day. If we don't, I don't guess it's that important. Looks like something's knocked down our trash can at the end of the road, so I gotta walk down there and pick that trash can up. But we sure do appreciate y'all watching, liking, commenting, and all of that, and appreciate y'all's time. But I'm gonna leave you. Stay tuned for the next one. Drake out.